Hello children, how are you? All are enjoying the classes, online classes? Are you happy? Did you go through the lesson? Previous class, what did we learn? We have learned more about our body and its functions, isn't it? The organs, different organs. Did you practice digestive system and kidneys, that is excretory system? Oh, very good. You keep practicing children. Why? Because you have to be ready for the coming FA4 test. All these new lessons will be given for the FA4 test. So be prepared. Don't tell then afterwards, Miss is only teaching. This is teaching with the points. You have to be thorough with those points so that you can be prepared for the coming FA4 test. Okay children, now before going to the new lesson, shall I ask you some questions? Do you know in the beginning, the early men, how they used to live, isn't it? In the forest, hunting for the food, whatever stems they got, roots they got, leaves they got, they used to eat. They never knew how to cook the food, isn't it? After that, slowly what happened? What are these? These are the stones. Okay. Before they never knew how to cook the food. They were living only in the forest. Whatever they got in the forest, like stem, roots and leaves, like that they used to eat and depend. Okay. Then after slowly what happened? There was development. What development? The stones. What do you see here, the stones? When they strike two stones, you see the fire came out. Then they understood this is the fire. And they started cooking the food with the help of the fire. Okay. So, so many changes you have seen. In the beginning, how people used to walk. They never had the transport facilities properly. In each and every field, there are so many changes. You have seen in the transport and communication, you might have seen, which is the earliest transportation that was giving the message with the help of a bird. Which is that bird? Can you tell me? Pigeon. Very good. Pigeon used to carry the message. And slowly what happened? The envelope started, cards started posting the letters, isn't it? Now there is so much development, isn't it? So, can you tell me what is the name of the lesson? The 8th lesson. Lesson number is lesson number 8. What is the name of the lesson? Facilities improvement. What is the name of the lesson? Facilities. Facilities. Facilities improvement. IMPROVEMENT. So, right from the early stage till now, you have seen so many changes, isn't it? Facilities means what all facilities you have, so many facilities now. We are going to see in the book with the help of the pictures. Okay. So many facilities. It can be your dress and what else? The vessels what you use in the house, sofas, all this comes under facilities, and there are so many improvement from time to time. So please take out your EVS textbook and page number 196. Now before I go to start the lesson, I have some coins. I will like to show you. This is the 5 paisa coin. 5 paisa. Do you get now? Do you find this 5 paisa? And this is 10 paisa. Can you see? This is 10 paisa. So do you find now? So there is change in the coins. Before and all, this was so much. The value was so much. And now, the value is different. Isn't it? So, what we are going to learn in facilities improvement. You please take out EVS textbook, page number 196. You have few pictures over here. Can you see? Have the pencil in your hand. What you have to do is color the things. Okay. Color the things in the picture which are very essential to our life. Okay. Which are essential for you to live. Which are essential. Now first we'll take this. What is this? Food. Food is essential. So tick food. This picture, what is this? Radio. Do you use radio now? Do you see anybody using radio? So, next that you can put cross. Car. Need. Okay. You see your friend and you like to have car going from one place to the another place. So, you put there tick. And what is essential for you? House, which gives us shelter. It protects from sun, rain, wind, enemies, wild animals. All this we must get protected with all these things. So God has given us the house, and house plays a very important role. Before you have seen the house, isn't it? Types of houses you have seen, and now different types of houses. Okay. Now next, what is this? Hand. Isn't it? So, we need hand. Yes or no? Without hand, can you do anything? Can you eat? Can you write? Hand plays a very important role in our body. Then next, can you live without? What is this? This is the dress. So, you have learnt in our body, the skin covers our body. But the skin should be covered by what? By the dress. All wear the dress. Is there anybody? Okay. Now next, telephone. But you being a children, telephone is not needed. It is needed by the elders. So this page is for you. What is needed? What is essential? Okay. Now it is essential. You have mobile, seeing the online classes. See the development. Okay. That are facilities. Understood? Now bat and ball. Okay. Now do you require learning time bat and ball? Is it essential? Whenever you are free, that time you play. That is another thing. But essential things are food, house, hands, clothes. These are very important. Okay. Now, you have to color what pictures you are needed in your life. Please color those pictures given on page 196. Now move to 197. What do you see in the page number 197? You see, you observe the following pictures. There are 5 pictures to one side, another 5 pictures to the another side. What you have to do is, you have to find the difference between these necessary things used. This part, what you see is the things necessary and it is used in the olden days. And this is used in the present days. Shall we see one by one? The facilities used in olden days. Spell the word olden. O-L-D-E-N. Olden days. What the people used in olden days and what the people using in present days. Okay. What is the first picture, children? The first picture, what is it? First picture. What do you see? Fire. Isn't it? Firewood. So, here you can see firewood clearly. Is that clear? Okay. So this firewood, during those period when they have discovered the use of fire, they started cooking the food in the fire. Okay, then cow dung is used in the villages. Have you seen cow dung? Especially near your school. If you have not seen the cow dung cakes, it is just beside your school. The people do over there, you can watch. That is used as a fuel. What is used in olden days? Dung cakes. That is dung cake. Cakes means not what we eat. They prepare round in shape. That is used as a fuel. Okay. Only cow dung is used. It is a traditional. In olden days, it is a traditional. So this dung cakes is made out of what? It is made out of animal product. Okay, it is made out of animal product. You see, in the olden days, they had the tradition with the cow dung. They clear even the floor. Okay, they put rangoli. It is the tradition started from the olden days. And this is used as a fuel in India for cooking purpose. Okay, in spite of that, again they used, again what is? Firewood. This is the firewood. Okay, firewood is used for what? It is used for cooking food. Do you know it tastes very beautiful? Cooking food in firewood, it tastes very beautiful. Okay. Now, traditional way of cooking. There is another traditional way of cooking. Do you know what is that? Chulla. You say chulla? Huh? When you go to the hotels and all, you see, and dabas you see, made out of mud and cooked. That is, they cook in the earthen pots. Now also it is available. Where it is available? In the restaurants. You are very familiar with the biryanis, isn't it? Mutton biryani, chicken biryani. You taste that cooked in the earthen pot. It gives a beautiful flavor and it tastes very beautifully. Till now still that is continued. Okay. So according to the expert, the food cooked in the mud chulla, it gives the nutrients are rich in it. Okay, the nutrients are rich in it and it gives a good flavor of the food. Okay, if you have not seen, ask your father, how is that made out of? You will get full that pot. Inside the pot, you will have, you want vegetable biryani, you get vegetable biryani. You want mutton biryani, whatever it is, you will get it made out of earthen pot. See, olden days people used, now also we are using that. And what changes are there in this? That is of olden days. Present days, what are we using? What is this? You can see the gas stove. You might have seen the cylinders, no? Cylinders, each and every house is having the gas cylinders, isn't it? On gas cylinders, the food is cooked. Okay? The style of cooking is changed nowadays, isn't it? Here it takes more time, but here cooking on the gas stove. What it is used? Gas stove or gas cylinder. You can see this picture. This is the gas stove. Okay. Okay. So this is used for cooking and the food will be cooked very quickly. Isn't it? And how is the taste prepared on the gas? It is fast. But is it tasty like these people cooked in the fuel? No. So, and many varieties of gas stoves you get, and so many companies are sending the gas cylinder like HP. Again, what else? Bharat Gas, Indian Gas, isn't it? See the changes. Here they had fuel, cow dung cake, fire, wood as a fuel for cooking purpose. Whereas in present days we are not having only the gas stove and cylinders, but we have electrical stove too. What is that? Induction. Okay. We have electrical appliances, that is electrical stove, where the wood is cooked very fast. But is it tasty? No. But you can, working people, it is very easy for them to cook and cook fast, and it is, we can use for many purpose. For quickly, if any guests have come, easily we can cook. Okay. This is about the first one, that is the firewood, and about the gas stove. And what is the second one? What is this? Pot. Can you see the pot here? Okay. The second one is pot. Why this pot is used? Can you tell me? To store the water for drinking and for cooking purpose. In olden days, what did they use? Pots. For what? To store the water and also for many purpose. Okay. Now, this is used all over in Indian subcontinent in olden days. Okay. Why? Because the water keeps cool. Whereas the present day, what is the present day? What we use? What is this? You can see Sintex. All are having Sintex tanks. You have tanks too constructed with the brick, cement, etc. for the storage of water in a large quantity. And you know that no man can live without the water. Water is very important for all the living beings on the earth. So nowadays, as the population is increasing day by day, even there are changes in the lifestyle too. So before they had the pots to store the water and for cooking purpose. Now we have Sintex. In Sintex tanks, what you do? Huge amount of water is stored. Then later on it can be used for bathroom, a kitchen room. Understood? Where all connection is taken, there it is used. So this Sintex, it is the method of storing water in this generation. Is that clear for you? Okay. Then what is the next picture, children? What do you see? In the olden days, what is this? Grinder. They used to do with the hand. Everything. Prepare the chutney with the hand. But it is very tasty. Singingly they used to grind. So this is the third picture is grinder. It is made out of what stone? Can you tell me? What stone? Granite stone. Okay? It is made out of granite stone. Okay? Okay. Can you see here? This is the grinder stone used in the olden days. Have you seen this? When you go to the villages, you can see in your grandmother's house, isn't it? Now also some people are using. The olden days people are using, isn't it? And here whatever is grinded, it tastes very beautifully. Okay, compared to the present. So this, what they used to grind? They used to grind masalas and chutneys. So many grinding. Okay. So this grinding stone is consisted of what? It is a flat granite stone. Okay, flat granite stone. F-L-A-T, flat granite stone. Present day, what is used? Can you tell me? Huh? All are familiar with the noise. You get the noise, you get irritated. So what is that? Mixer grinder. At present, what are we using? Mixer grinder. Here the work is very fast, isn't it? Within few minutes, the chutney is prepared. The batter of dosa, whatever it is for idli, it is prepared very fast. And this is run by with what? Electricity. And it plays a major role in preparation of the food. And this mixer grinder is made. So at present, what is used, children? Mixer grinder is used for the preparation of grinding the food items. Okay, and this mixer grinder plays a very important role. The working woman, they want to finish their work fast, quickly. So this helps, and this comes in different shapes, different colors and different size. Okay, how many jars are there for this? 3. One is big, now one is smaller, and the one is medium, the other one is small. Okay, can you tell me these jars are made out of what type of steel? Huh? It is made out of stainless steel. Stainless steel. You have the jars in the house? You have 3 jars in the house. Just hold the jars and see. It is made out of stainless steel. Okay. This is the difference between olden days. It is used, grinder is used with the stone, that is flat granite stone, and present mixer grinder, that is run with the electricity. So what is the next picture now? The next picture is source of water. Olden days, which was the main source of water? Which was a well. Very good. Can you see this well? Well is the main source of water in olden days. And you know the woman used to carry the water, drawing from the well and keeping one on the sidewards, one on the head, and getting the water into the house. Okay. So we see this. Well is the main source of water used in the olden days. And what is covered with a suspended roof is covered. And it is an open hole. This consisting of water is well. Okay. Now present day, what is used? What is the source of water? You have seen syntax. I have already shown you. A huge water is stored in this syntax. Isn't it? So in the same manner, we get water. Now due to the more population, we get water supply from where? From the rivers, from the lakes. Isn't it? So, can you tell me what is the water source in the olden days? It is the well. Whereas in the present days, what it is? We are getting water sources from rivers, lakes, isn't it? So can you see the distribution of water? Here only well in the olden days, whereas here it is rivers and canals. We store the water, isn't it? And we use the water for many purposes. So this is about the water. Then what is the last picture do you see in this? Okay. This is the fan. Olden days. What is used? This type of fans are used. Can you see? It is a man-made object. Okay. With the hand. we get the air as you blow, isn't it? So the fan used by the olden days, it is made out of man-made things. Like it can be with the help of the plastic, you might have seen, or with the bamboo trees. So many types we get. Okay? Why this fan is used? It keeps us cool as it blows. Okay? So, this is about the olden days. Now, what is the next picture in the present days? Can you see children here? This is the fan. The last picture is the fan. At present, this type of fan is used. These are ceiling fans. It is attached to the roof. You have varieties of fan because of the technology, science and technology, the knowledge of the people, they have changed. You have even ACs in the house, isn't it? But just imagine olden days, they used to work with the hand, blowing. To get the air, they used to blow. Okay? Now these fans are attached to the roof. Some have standing fan too. Okay? And how many blades are there? 3 blades. So which rotates. The fan rotates and we get the air. So here it is fan. So this is the difference between olden days and present days. Got the children? So with this knowledge, there are so many things have been improved. It is on page number 198. Open your textbook, page number 198. You can see there are 8 pictures to one side and 8 pictures to the other side. You have to do matching. Okay. What you have to do? You have to do matching. See the first one, writing with the feather. That is olden days. Present days is what? You can see the boy is writing with the help of the pencil or pen. Now you are using pen, varieties of pen, ball pen, etc. So you can match here with the help of a line. And the second one you see, the farmer ploughing the field. Okay. Now present, what can be done here? Yeah, using the tractor. See the changes in the facilities. So 2 examples are given for you. Please complete the remaining. Seeing the pictures, please match it. Okay. Now take out page number 199. You have to know some points here. With the help of science and technology, man has learnt many natural resources. One is stone itself is a natural resource, isn't it? So like that, many like machines, vessels, then metals, all these are used for the construction of a house. Have you seen in the construction of a house? During the olden days, many laborers were there. Do you find that many laborers at present? No. Why? Because the existence of science and technology has made all these changes. Okay. Now you use car, lorry, tractor. What is used? Petrol is used, diesel is used, isn't it? And petrol and diesel is used in tractors, lorries, buses and water pump, etc. Now manufacture of paper is used by what? Using the wood pulp, what we get, isn't it? Now all this we are getting so different types of papers too. You make so many creativity, isn't it? Any craft work is there, you get so many creativity things to do it, isn't it? So, and we see that by using their creativity, they learn to prepare different kinds of machinery, clothes, vessels, paper and different kinds of products. Paper in the sense you see paper plates. Olden days they used to eat in the leaves. But now you see so many varieties of papers. It is all due to the new technology of science. Okay, that has come into existence. Even vessels you see, so many you have different types of aluminium, steel, in that so many varieties, bronze, etc. That is what are all these? These are nothing but the people are changing their lifestyle to be easy by using natural resource. Understood? And now you have to do, you have seen the clay children. The clay are of three colors. One is black and grey, dark brown, and in the nowadays you are getting even color clays. Okay, you might be having in the house, now you are wasting so much of time. You do some creativity, either buying color clays, or if you have clays, try to do all this activity. That is brinjal, cup or jar, pomegranates, fruits, and again birds, flowers. This activity you can do with the help of the clay. Okay, clay is what? It is a type of mud where the soil particles are very close. Understood? They are very close, and any shape you do, it can come. This you have to complete it, page number 199. And this page you see what it is. This page is, with the help of your elders, prepare the models. You know by using different grains, beads, color paper, pieces of cloth and stick here. Why they are asking you to use? One I have done here. You take the size of the paper and it should stick here itself. Okay. Now why I used so many beads, colorful shining paper, all this has changed. At present we are using all these things. Isn't it? So I have done an example. You can do with the grains. You can do with the decorative paper. Anything. Okay. Try to do, but don't take very big one. Take a smaller size where it will stick in the textbook. I have written here Happy Republic Day. Why? Because Happy Republic Day is very close. There is another activity you have to do it. See the next page. What is this? You have to draw the pictures of different types of pots you have seen. Okay. And where we can use them, you have to write your suggestion. I have done here different types of pots. Can you see? Different types of pots. You stick it, color it, put the numbers, select any one and write few points on it. Okay? Is that clear? So, now there are some points for you to know. Already what you have learned. One is Charles Babbage. Did you hear the name Charles Babbage? What is he? What did he invent? Charles Babbage. He has invented what? He is the first man. Okay. Charles, C-H-A-R-L-E-S, Charles Babbage. Who is he? Father of the computer. Very good. But when did he invented computer? He is the first man to invent the computer in the year 1837. You have learned this in the computer, no? Yes or no? So what is he? He is the father of the computer. Why is he called the father of the computer? Because he is the first person who invented the computer in the year 1837. And metals. Now you see so many metals you are getting. Even jewelries you see the metals. Any design, it gives a beautiful shining. Is it? So what are metals? Metals are, they are hard and glittering. Glittering means what? Shining. So we can give different shapes to it, different designs, and it is very easy to clean them. And it is, there is no work without the metals. Okay. You go to the blacksmith and you see, you go to the goldsmith and see what are the metals used to do the jewelry. And third point you see, have you seen the Statue of Liberty, children? What is this? This is the Statue of Liberty. What is this? This is the Statue of Liberty. What is this, children? This is the Statue of Liberty. You know with what metal it is done? It is done with the copper. Can you see what is this? This is the copper. Can you see this is the copper wire? So to make this statue, how much of copper is used? Do you know? How much of copper is used? Do you know? 3,50,000 kg of copper. How much? 3,50,000 kg of copper. Okay, this is the Statue of Liberty. Now you see, there is a crown. Can you see a crown on the head? And one hand holding the torch and the other hand a book. Okay. So what is this? This is the Statue of Liberty. Where is it? Can you tell me? It is in America. So it is made out of copper. I have showed you. This is the copper. Okay. How many kgs of copper? 3,50,000 kg. Is that clear, children? And the last point what is given? All these points are very important. So I am just reading and explaining to you. The use of mud pots for cooking has been decreasing. Why? Because of so many changes in the lifestyle of the people. Nowadays people don't want to work hard. They want to go easy going. Okay. Fast, easy going like computer. So in your house you have creativity like flower pots, flower vases. All these are the decorative. As you have seen some of the decorative pots. Okay. In the same manner you have seen, you go round about your house and you see, showcase what are the things, with what it is made out of, what are the changes of it. Okay. So many improvements have been taken place in the methods of pot making. Is that clear? So this is a short lesson, children. You have to know only the facilities improvement in olden days and also the present days. Shall you ask you some questions, children? Okay. Now who can tell me which was traditionally used as fuel in India in the olden days? For cooking food, what is used? Dung cakes, or some use firewood, etc. Very good. Now, what was the source of water in olden days? It is the well. Okay. Who is the father of computer? Charles Babbage. Very good. Now, how many blades are there in the fan? How many? 3. 3 blades are there. Now, what is the grinder used in olden days? Flat granite stone. Very good. Again, what else? Where is the water stored in large quantity in the present days? It is the syntax. Okay. Is that clear for you, children? It is a simple lesson. So many activities given. Please try to complete that activity and stick it into the textbook. Is that clear for you? You have the activity of this, making a decorative card and stick it in the textbook. Now all this you can see, there are so many electronic and electric products. Can you see the existence of the man? Laptop, water purifier, geyser, calculator, almost all are having, isn't it? Microwave oven, DVD player, vacuum cleaner, all these are easy methods, isn't it? Refrigerator, table lamp, video camera, iron box, radio, cell phone and desktop computer. So this finishes your facilities improvement. So please go through the lesson. Whatever is taught here, difference between olden days and present days, you got the clear picture, and there are some match the following with the pictures. 2, 3 I have showed you. The remaining part do it. Okay, bye children. See you in the next class.